Cool. Thank you, sir. Get the strand!
Killing Tempest article, Storm of the Century. The Tempest, which many already call the Storm of Century, has been raging west of Lowchable's coastline over the past fortnight. Fortnight or 2 weeks as far as I know, by the way. Officials are alarmed by signs of the storm's intensification. The storm is taking a toll on shipping and seamen's lives, with 34 ships reported lost. Oh my god. Even as this article goes to press, hundreds of lives hang in the balance, with seamen struggling against the elements. Sadly, the Royal Navy Rescue is forbidden to launch any search parties due to dangerous conditions. Her Majesty Queen Victoria held an emergency meeting with her ministers about the crisis along our coast, and it was learned that similar phenomena of lower importance are occurring around the world. Cthulhu is coming. Oh my god. In other news, a French thief with the initials AL is toying with Scotland Yard. Bayeu's cursed book, found in the Bayou we know this one already, but still. Found in the Bayou near New Orleans. The book is divided into sections marked by symbols. One of them has been seen all around the Bayou and near the altar underneath the Port of London. The book is written in an obscure language, but Barnes could translate a few pages. Right, we go into Barnes. So yeah, the game has a lot of Cthulhu-themed topics in it. I mean, it's basically a cult trying to summon Cthulhu, as far as I can tell. Not 100% sure, but... At first, I actually want to check out the puppeteer. If there's any difference now that we are back in London. Is it completely gone? Yes, it's completely gone. So last time there was a puppeteer. You could look at it, but that's it. Nothing happened. Hope it wasn't broken. Seems like it's gone. So last time this was closed, wasn't it? Oh, I have to remember. It's still closed. Where was the bookshop? There we go.
Take care of your master.
Looks like Toby.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job, and now my heart is full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Much obliged, Doctor.
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much obliged. Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
Looks like Genetic
It's a
Chronicle.
long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely.
Let's see. This section in need of translation seems to refer to an entity of ocean or time. There we go. Okay, let's search for that book. Greatest British Families. This volume gathers facts, stories, and gossip about the members and successes of great British families. It is a somewhat chauvinistic account of Britain's finest. Is that what we're supposed to find? Don't want to bore you with it.
For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
Where is that? We already find what we need to. Was that it? I'm a little bit confused now. Why not? Good, good. And the right things, of course, the problem. I just hope I don't sit in front of it too much. Oh. Ah, that spot is like, why butt? Good, good. Butts are good. I can agree. Well, that was the only thing we found. Is this door open? No. I'm a little bit confused. Was this all we're supposed to do? Or do I have to pin that? We found the book on British families. Sorry if I'm lost for a second, I'm just trying to get back to which can be found on the shelves just right. Yeah, but we found this Greatest British Families. Ah, archives, right. Scottish. So, Scotland. What else do we have? Exploration Portuguese Maritime Plant Medicine. I am not sure. I don't know if we have anything in here. That's... Yeah, that's not helping. Normally we should find something in the text. Maybe it's exploration because it's on the sea. Title, Dukes of Cairnsberenstain. Period. Do we have a period? I mean, we're playing in the 1800s, right? Okay, this is not right. We don't have a title of the poem, or what are we even searching for? I mean, the book, The Greatest British Family, is not really helping, right? There's like nothing really written about it. Oh my god, why am I stuck now at this? Am I still lost? Do we have a different timeline? Where's all the sound? Why is the game so quiet? Still going for Scotland. Am I wrong about the period? Oh, am I missing something? A message transcribed by Davies addressed to Ashmal reads, when the storm starts, where the ships fall, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Barnes says that the name Stevenson reminds him of the up-and-coming Scottish author Robert Louis Stevenson. He veered away from his family non-literary vocation as suggested one of his poems, say not me that weekly I declined the labors of my sires and fled to see the towers we found and the lamps we lit. Barnes recommends a book on great families. The book didn't help. Is it maybe philanthropy? We don't have a title at all. Duke Hans Baron's Knights. I'm so lost. What am I doing wrong? And how else should I have any clues? Maybe we need to do this? Really temple article? No. It's all we have. So let's just take all we have. Yeah, okay, so we're missing something here, clearly. That won't work. Oh, I am so confused.
A moment, please.
I mean, I can't read this. I can't do anything with that.
Spellbinding pages.
Did I miss something? I'm so lost today. Oh, I'm not really missing anything. I can only go outside. I'm stuck today. I'm already stuck. I just started the chapter and I'm stuck. Oh my, why? It must be Scotland. It's an upcoming author. We are playing in the 1800s, right? We don't have a title. Politics and philanthropy, maybe? No. It doesn't make any sense. Should we go for maritime? Why should it be older? How should I have a period? Oh. Okay. I should take maritime. Okay. Stevenson family. There we go. The book Greatest British Families briefly mentions the Stevenson, famed for their lighthouses across all of Scotland. Funnily enough, the first Stevensons in the lineage shares the same given name as the latest, the author, Robert Louis Stevenson. Ever since the Bell Rock Lighthouse's erection in 1810, the Stevensons have left their mark around Scotland via civil engineering feats in the maritime industry. Whether the lighthouses were built by Robert Stevenson or his sons, Alan, David, and Thomas, sailors roaming Scotland's coastline have the dynasty to thank for guiding them to prosperity and safety. Okay, I found it. At last. Okay. I mean, this is the only thing we have now. Cryptic message to Ashma. The message mentions the place where the cult blends together, a lighthouse built by the Stevenson west of Lochaber, Scotland. Dang, finally.
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, west coast.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
Skadivor Lighthouse. Located on a remote island of the same name, Skadivor Lighthouse lies southwest of the inhabited island of Tyree. Sorry if I pronounce it the wrong way. Designed and built in 1844 by Alan Stevenson, the tower is a testament to the determination of the Empire's workers and engineers to make life safer for seamen. The lighthouse has seen 6 years of construction, with numerous men risking their lives to build this granite beacon of safety atop dangerous rocks. Are we just checking every lighthouse? Here's the Isle of Skye. Bowerhead Lighthouse. Located on the Outer Hebrides Islands of Bowerhead, the lighthouse illuminates the southern entrance to the Minch. The tower, designed by Robert Stevenson and built by James Smith of Inverness in 1833, is made of stone. It is deemed the United Kingdom's highest lighthouse, standing at 682 feet above sea level. I think the first sentence got cut off always by your count. Ah! Not the first sentence, just the heading, yeah. But I read it aloud, doesn't that help? Am I in the way? Should I turn off my cam? Just tell me. I understand. Oh. Yeah, I know that, but I thought that's why I read everything. I mean, it's only the title. Aldnamurchan Lighthouse. Designed and built in 1849 by Alan Stevenson, the lighthouse lies at the western end of the Ardnamurchan Peninsula in Low Chamber. Oh, it architecturally and decoratively depicts Egyptian influences, making it unique among Scottish lighthouses. Made of granite and bearing a strikingly black lantern, the tower soars to 118 feet above the rocks. Okay. Rubanangal Lighthouse. Rubanangal means Stranger's Point in Scottish Gaelic. The simple yet elegant brick tower of light, built in 1857 by David and Thomas Stevenson, is not even the only one the dynasty erected that year. It is 62 feet tall and bears a luminous range of 10 nautical miles, lighting the way for ships roaming the Sound of Muir. Ooh, key! There we go.
Doctor, look what I just found.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes, I've written out a translation of the section you wanted. It, puts the grim in grimoire.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling. Very compelling.
I have to say sorry, no. I think. It doesn't sound like it would be a good idea.
I don't think that would be wise. Please give it back. That said, I remain grateful for your immeasurable help.
Oh, how disappointing. I hope you will consider lending it to me in the future. Good day, Doctor.
Maybe. Think about it, alright? Ritual of Awakening. Barnes' approximate if hasty translation details the ritual of awakening a pagan god sleeping under the ocean. It involves a special chant the strongest men of every ethnicity on earth perform before they are to be sacrificed for the god's awakening. We're gonna be sacrificed! Ooh. A creature with a pitch-black face akin to an Egyptian sphinx must witness the ritual. If successful, the ceremony will destroy the world's seas and lands. We're not really asking him again, are we?
A fascinating book.
Good.
Thank you for the opportunity, Doctor.